Welcome back, everybody. It is time for our Sunday Social.
Yes, this is the part of the show where we share some of our favorite social media posts with you from the week. And Erin, you are up first.
I have been into like space stuff recently. I think it's just like my brain can't quantify or fathom what's going on. So there's like, we always talk about like the American space telescopes, like the Webb and whatnot. There's a European space telescope called the Euclid, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And they got some images. I guess the big thing with this telescope versus other ones are they can get a lot larger of a photograph from like a high distance and a very high resolution. So here's some of the photos they got. But
That's
I mean,
beautiful.
I just don't,
It's so cool. I'm always fascinated. You know, we have a camp in Central Maine, and going up there in the summer, you sit outside by the fire and stargaze, and it's so interesting to me to think about, you know, some of the stars that you're seeing don't even exist anymore because they're just so far. It's taken just a really long time
For
for
the light
that,
to get
yeah,
here.
to catch up to us.
it just
But
makes you feel small.
it does, which
But in a
is
good
good.
way.
I think it adds some important perspective sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was cool. Mine happens, you know, here on planet Earth. So this is something called an ice window. I've never seen this before, but it's a couple of people skating in Alaska. And I mean, it looks like there's no ice there, like it's clear. And I wanted to ask Erin if that's something you would be willing to do, because it's super cool. You can see
1000%.
into, but wouldn't you be afraid of the ice breaking?
I feel like if I was doing this, like somebody would be with me that knows, like you just have to get the thickness.
Right, yeah, that's
As long as
that's
it's
what
thick
it
enough,
is.
we're good.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's like, you don't want it to be like, obviously like thin.
know.
But like, okay, it's gonna sound terrible. Just let your friend go ahead of you.
Oh my God. That does
You'll know
sound
if the ice is
terrible.
thick enough.
Yeah, well, it would probably catch up to you eventually. You
I'm
know,
also
but-
probably not the person that's gonna be like the first one on the ice. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I would
gonna
not
be, like
either.
they got lucky before, like cause you know how after you ice skate,
Right,
even
it
like
gets
on a
all
regular.
messed up,
Yeah,
yeah.
it gets messed up. So unless,
Yeah.
I don't think a Zamboni's going over that. So
Definitely not. No, definitely not.
But
I
yeah, I
just
think-
thought that was cool.
I
Yeah.
want to go like pond skating this winter.
We should, yeah.
We'll have to do it.
It's fun. I'm better at skating than I thought. I learned that a couple winters ago when I tested it out again. So.
I can do like just skating, but the stopping is the issue.
Yeah, I'll hold on to like the ramp or something, or
I'll
get
just-
one of those things you push on the ice.
I'm just gonna go until I find a wall that I can
Yeah.
like stop in with. So
That's a good strategy.
well, that's gonna do it for us. But we want you to share your favorite Sunday social media post with us using the hashtag Sunday Social, and we'll try to include it next week.
And stick with us for more local news. Check out the weather for the last half hour of the Weekend Morning Report. We'll be right back.